Hi, welcome to Born for Reborn. I'm coming at you guys with a changing video and also talking about this little girl right here. Um, I know this little girl is already taken. Someone already in the process of put a deposit on her and stuff like that. But just like I say, to all of those people that wanted a doll for Mother's Day and all that, because I do have Mother's Day sale as of today, because I'm trying to rushing the video so y'all could see what I have for Mother's Day. Even before Mother's Day, I'm still gonna keep my sale because in the fact that I already say that, for Mother's Day I have a lot of baby dolls for sale and whatever. So but this little girl is already taking. I had made two of them. The other one, the reason that I'm not going to show it right now is he is a boy. He's not a girl because I like girls. So since my son friend is trying to already purchase this one. I about to purchase this one because she have to put a deposit on there. So I'm waiting for her deposit so I may set her stuff box up because I would like for her to have a box opening and all that because that's the first time buying reborn dolls. Because she have different dolls, but now she decided she wanted to bring this baby in her collection and all that. She have postal dolls, and I do have some to myself. So therefore, I'm a collector or also a reborn artist. So therefore, since she wanted to see how it is and all that, so I decided I wanted to sell her this little girl. And plus the brother, I have to put hair, rooting the hair on him, so I can't really, even I wanted to sell my little boy, I probably don't even sell her, but I will put him, not for changing, I will put him on my next video. I'll make a video showing you guys that I have the boy, but the boy haven't put no hair. I haven't put no hair because when you we born in those babies and all, especially if you we born in a lot, and I don't have no time um to put hair on all of the babies that I have. But I wanted to make video to show you guys that if y'all interested on buying one of my baby, um, she is not for sale. Just like I said, the owner is already about to put a deposit on her, so I can't just sell it to anybody right now. But I'm trying to do a changing video because it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I would love to make a video or a picture of the baby just for me to show her that her baby is there. And don't worry about it. I'm not gonna sell this little girl and stuff like that. But I have to change her because she been into this outfit. I didn't bring. I was trying to look for shoes that could fit her because her foot is so small, so I couldn't find any that could fit her. This one is a zero, size zero and all that, but it's not gonna go with the dress, and it's only for another dress that I put the shoes there for and all that. I could have put a little slippers or a little shoes. I have no time to look for shoes or anything because when I'm making video, I don't really have time to grab in anything. I just grab whatever I could grab and then make the video and all that. But this little girl already have that purple. I love purple. My purple is my birthstone color. So I decided, you know what, I am gonna change this baby dolls and all that. She have a certificate and all that already, And I'm gonna show you the other certificate because it's two certificate. Is the one that I'm showing you is not for her because her certificate is on the headboard on my bed because I'm making video on my bed right now because sometimes I make it on in their room, but my room the light, it shows good, but it's just like the angle that I put on the light, so it's not showing it the way y'all should seeing it. But when I take pictures, that thing is so bright, so nice, and all that. So this is the certificate and all that. It's Piper by is by, I can't find my glasses. I don't know what it's by and all that because I can't see. Let me see if I could. It's a limited edition, but I just can't see the person that is by. But it's certificate art authenticity. That's what it is. Y'all could see Piper and all that. Piper, she got certificate. That's her certificate and all that. Um, it's two that I have and all that. So that's the other one certificate. But her certificate is right there and stuff like that. The one that I'm selling, I always sometimes put the photo or the certificate next to it. But sometimes I don't like to do that. It's up to the mother since she don't have no channel. So I'm trying to show in what I have that could, I mean, what I have for me because I'm a collector. I collect my own art too. So therefore, but this one, she wanted a girl. She wanted curly hair, very curly hair. I'm gonna styling it, and y'all gonna see how curly the hair is. Very curly. So she decided she wanted a girl. She don't want no boy. So I decided I wanted a boy because I have so many baby dolls, and that will be a girl in my collection. And I don't want to have a girl again. While I know I have so many girls in my collection, I don't know if y'all could see her and all. I don't know if the light is bright enough for y'all guys, but I know it's bright enough for me and all that. It's good enough for me for my eyes. And when I decided if y'all can't see her and all that, I don't know. I don't know why, but let me see if I open up the other light. No, I think y'all could see it through the other light. I don't know, but I have a light on the side. I have a light everywhere and stuff like that. But y'all could see. I don't know if y'all could see her. My glasses is not nowhere next to me. I've been misplacing my glasses. I don't know why. I thought that I had it in my pocket. Let me see. I don't have it in my pocket. Earlier, I had it in my eyes, and then I decided I took it out of my eye and all that. I don't know where I lay it down, but um that little girl is already taken. I don't know if I wanted another light on the background because I don't want it. Okay. Um but this is that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to changing her, take pictures. After the thing, I'm gonna take pictures for all of them. I'm gonna try to take picture in a different way so she could see her baby and all that. Because even so, she haven't paid for it. She haven't put no deposit, but she was the one that asking me, can I made a one for her. I already have dolls that's already made, but she wanted to she want me to reborn in this kit for her and all that. So I decided I wanted to make that for her since she already have a brother, so I made her a baby girl. But that's what she want. She got but she said surprise her. Since I asked her friend, I asked my son what do she like more. He said that girls. So therefore she have a baby girl. Once she pay for it, that baby is going to her. That baby is going to her because if once she paid for it. But right now it's on my collection. So I could dress her. I could dress her and I could do a lot of stuff with her because she haven't paid for it and stuff like that. Let's get to the video. Let's change her. But I'm still gonna put the gloves on because, when the fact that I want her to be protective, I want to protect her pen and go to all that. I'm turning her around because, when the fact that I'm taking the posse out and lay it down. Okay. I don't know what everybody's gonna do for Mother's Day, but being the fact that it's Mother's Day, my daughter's there and stuff, and I don't know if the kids have school. I doubt that because most of the school sometime end up closing for Mother's Day or for the holiday. Not every school that's like that. Some of the school, I don't know where I'm put. I mean the Boppy is going, but I think that's the way it was. I just have to push the thing to hold her back and stuff. But I'm too far from the thing and all that, but it's still good. I'm taking the booties out because she was wearing the booties. It got purple and mid green and white and pink. That's what they had. So I gotta take that out because she's not wearing purple no more. But that's this one. It might go with her because I have to send her with some clothes and all that. And when and then one thing, once yeah, excuse me, once y'all buy or y'all purchase or y'all adopt a baby for me, I send the baby with a box opening or box packing or whatever they call that. I send the baby with something just because if you're new to my channel, so I'm just letting you guys know that when I'm selling my baby, I send my baby with a box packing. I make sure that y'all gonna have something for the baby to wear and stuff like that. And most of my baby doll clothes or whatever baby clothes, they all knew. They all knew. They all knew. I bought this one from Once Upon a Child. That's where sometimes I shop. Most of the time I shop. That's where I shop. I don't shop certain place because when you buying baby clothes and all that, if they are expensive and all that, I'd rather if they already have tag, why not? Because I had bought two. I bought one for my silicone and one for me to let go of. But this one could fit my silicone. But since the other one don't have no diaper cover and all that, so that's what I give her, the one that have the diaper cover and all that. But all of them is new. Everything that she wearing, even the onesie, is new. I like this onesie. I might not send it. I might not send this one with her, but she's gonna come with a different onesie, probably pink, probably or whatever white, because white goes with everything. But this little girl, she sleep on my bed. She sleep on my bed. I did her underfoot. It's very nice and stuff like that. So she wouldn't have no problem of showing her baby. Her baby is very chunky too as well. I love chunky baby. I really do. Um, most of my doll, like I got preemie, I got toddler, I got. I mean, if y'all go on my channel, Gabriella. Gabriella's. I mean, I love Gabriella. She right now. I dress Gabriella. I wanted to dress her um for Mother's Day because she's my baby and all that. The socks is white with I don't know what they call that. I don't know if they call it different stuff, but I don't know. I know it's socks and some kind of lace or whatever. That's not even lace. I don't even know what it is. Don't come for me because I don't know. If I don't know, I'm not gonna lie and say I know. I don't know what they call it, so I just leave it as that. But just like I said, by the way, she's gonna wear stockings because the new stockings that I got her and all that, I was supposed to send it with her. Even so she wear it, I'm still gonna let her go with it with socks. She's gonna go with socks, but not with this socks that she have. I already put socks on inside a bag for her. When she asked, I'm sending it, send her to her mom so she could have stuff. She could have stuff for her baby. I'm gonna take the purple onesie out because she's not wearing purple. She's gonna wear this color and all that. That's the color the pacifier is. That's the color she's gonna wear. But let's take in, and she is very heavy. And I don't really when I'm we born in my baby, I don't send I don't like some of them is heavy. Some of the baby are heavy and some of them are not because you don't want to put dead weight on them. Especially, I mean, it's a doll. And some people they like heavy babies and some people they like in between. So if I'm reborning something for somebody and all that, I want to make sure that I let you know that sometime I put heavy glass beads and all that. They have glass beads. They have polyfill in on the head, on the toes. I mean on the stomach, on the body, legs, and whatever. And she have details on her skin. She have a lot of detail on her skin. So if y'all buying anything from me, some of the dolls I use, some of the baby I use human Brazilian human hair, and this one is very nice. That's the main reasons that I bought them to bought this kind of hair. And most of my baby on my collection, most of them wear I mean most of them rooting with human hair and more hair. More hair sometimes could be more expensive than the human hair. So that's what I said, like, if somebody's buying something for me or adopt one of my baby, I do a lot of stuff with them, and I send them with I put human hair because the human hair, if you doing how do I call it, biracial, and all that muscle biracial, they have human hair. They have their hair different. So that's why I did that, because she is biracial. She's biracial, so therefore that's why. But I haven't tipped her nails until her mom paid for her. Then I will do everything that it takes and all that. That's the only thing that she needs to do. I need to do is just tip her nails, not tipping her nails or gloss her nails, because sometimes I don't. And this clothes is new. This clothes is new and all. I don't uncut the tag unless I know that that baby is gonna stay in my collection. But she is very pretty. She's very pretty. She's not gonna have no problem of dressing her because she wearing a newborn size, 0 to 3. That's the size that I would put on a baby like that. It's not doing good with me. I gotta turn her like that because the way that I was button the dress is not like it's so difficult on my end, so I had to turn her on like that. But I'm wondering what y'all doing for Valentine. I mean for Mother's Day, cause I know a lot of y'all guys are mother, and even so y'all not a mother. I know by y'all guys that having baby dolls and all that, y'all still a mother because y'all guys gotta take care of the doll, buying clothes for the doll, and do a lot of stuff with the doll. So I believe that y'all a mother too as well. It's not like because y'all didn't birth a doll or y'all didn't is a doll for your guys not to be a mother. I'm gonna give you guys that. A lot of you guys know how to spend for your baby, and those dolls are not cheap. They're not cheap. So if you buying a doll and all that, and then someone say that they are doll, okay, so what? Because at the end of the day, you paying money for this doll, and that's me like you spend a lot of money to have this doll. So therefore, there's still a doll that you want, you pay for. So that's what I say. Like, a lot of people, they judging people for anything and stuff like that. Me, I wouldn't worry about anybody because why? Everybody gonna judge you no matter what. Anywhere you go, you get judged. Anything that you do, you get judged, and all that. Because it's that's the world. The world is not the same anymore. Before and all that, everything was different. But now everybody, I mean, the only thing that they're doing is sit and talking about people. Talking about what they see, they don't like. Okay, you could dislike me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like someone. I mean, just give the person the respect. If they don't disrespect you, give them their respect. That's all. You don't have to be that person friends. You don't have to. But at the same time, it's just a little respect. You giving somebody a little respect, it don't mean nothing. I'm gonna leave her here the same way, but I'm gonna put a bow, beret, because I don't have to put anything beside the beret. But sometimes I put headband. But if I put the beret, the bow, I don't need to put all that because she's pretty already. You don't have to put nothing on the doll. You just have to put water. I might not even put the stockings because I want her to go with the new stockings and all that. The socks is okay. You see how soft the hair is? It's very soft. You don't have to do nothing with it and all that. I root the hair real nice and so that the reason that I'm not gonna do too much on there because it's not mine. It's not my even so the person haven't paid for it. Once you already told me that you're gonna put a deposit on your baby, I don't play with people on babies. So I let y'all know that y'all could trust me. I'm not a scam. I know what I'm doing. Most of my client, the people that bought for me already, Sandra, other people, I don't, that's been a long time. That's a shame. I have a lot of people, I mean, that bought babies for me and all that. Some of them, they don't have no channel. Some of them don't have no channel. They just go on YouTube and they see my video and they hit me up on my door. But beside that, I don't do scam. I don't like scam. I don't want to go to jail to scamming somebody. But I wouldn't want nobody to come and think that I got free doors. I don't have free doors for nobody and all that. I'm trying to make sure that people know that because I heard a lot of people asking for free doll, free doll, free doll, and all that. How you gonna give free doll? I don't know. Why would you ask for free doll if the person are trying to make a living? It's a shame. A lot of people that asking for free doll and all that is because they don't have no nothing. They can't. They feel like they can afford. They could afford. They just don't want to spend money. They want someone to give in them free dolls. And especially like if you're spending your money on to reborning the doll or to making the doll and all that, and somebody come and asking you for a free doll and all that, you wouldn't. I mean, if you were the person, would you give in free stuff? I know most of your guys wouldn't give no nothing free. It would I'm being like if you don't have the money, you can't get it. That's how y'all would probably do it. But y'all ask people for free doll all the time when I'm watching the show. When I'm watching YouTube video. Oh, I'm watching somebody. People always asking for free dolls, free dolls, free dolls. Me, I wouldn't even bother to listen to y'all guys. Buying y'all guys asking for free dolls. I wouldn't even listen to y'all. I gotta turn her head around and all that because I wanted to put the bow instead of the. This one is good because it's not gonna reap the hair if you know how to take it out and all that. You're not taking nothing out. No hair, no nothing and stuff. And then always have a water bottle with nothing. Only water bottle. You don't put nothing on a chemical on the doll hair, because you might messing around and do that, and then you mess up the pen on the doll. So that's why a lot of people need to let the client know that, everybody don't put no chemical into your doll. But if y'all pay for your doll, y'all could do whatever y'all want to do with it and all that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't putting chemical into the doll hair. It's very, very soft. I really love this baby right there. If she don't pay for it, if she don't buy it, I'm just gonna sell it to somebody that want it, because I've been reborn in it, and I told her about it. She said she's gonna send a deposit. I haven't seen no deposit. My son was telling me that she said that she want the dog. She want that dog, Piper. Piper is a nice dog, and I've been reborn in since 2018. I had a car accident and all that, and I decided I was buying dolls. I was collecting, and people was giving me different type of dolls for my money, and I didn't know about it. And I said, you know what? Let me try to take the classes. I took the class from a lady, a white lady, and stuff like that, a young lady and all that. I don't want to call it like that. And she showed me. She didn't show me how to root. I root myself. I started learning by watching YouTube video. I start learning how to root the hair. It might not be. Sometimes you could grabbing when you think you grabbing one hair part hole, you end up grabbing more than one. So that's my problem, because I wear glasses, and when I grab more than one, sometimes they say you gotta remove the other one. I never did, because I feel like this, when you're styling the hair, you take a picture on that doll, and the doll don't look like it's plucky. If it's plucky and all, like, you're gonna see it from the video. And some of my video or some of my doll and all, I'm not a professional here. I'm not professional. I will never say I'm a professional on brooding hair. I'm not. But I did a good job by putting hair on the doll. That's the only thing I know. They look so nice. All of my baby that I represent or whatever, they all